Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with the Speck Presidio Wallet for iPhone 10. You've got 10 feet of drop protection, storage for up to 3 cards, and an overall really nice case. This case has an excellent feel in the hand, and it's extremely functional. However, with the iPhone 10 version, this does have one drawback, and I'm betting you can guess what it is. Let's take a closer look. Looking here at the construction of the case, the interior is lined with a soft rubber material, and then going around the edges here we have this impactium material, which is what they credit their 10 feet of drop protection with. Very impressive drop protection for such a slim case. The exterior of the case is a hard, smooth polycarbonate with a matte finish, very fingerprint and scratch resistant, and then we also have little sections here which are the rubberized material. This is of course the card compartment here on the back of the case. Putting your phone in here is quite straightforward. Simply just put in the one side and then clip on your other corners. Looking at the fit of this case on my iPhone 10, we've got a nice tight fit on the sides and top and bottom. The only areas that are not so tightly fitting are the areas around your volume up and down buttons. You can see it peels away just a little bit there, and then over your lightning port opening also just a little bit on the softer side. That's because these are areas which just have rubber without any kind of polycarbonate bridge going across them. But still overall I think that this is a very nice tight fitting case. Got plenty of lip on here to protect your delicate screen, no problems there. This fits well with the tempered glass screen protector that I have on here right now. This is the Zag Glass Plus for those of you that are curious. If I did not have a tempered glass screen protector on here, you of course would have even more visible lip. Going down here to your port openings, they are nicely sized, and you should be able to fit this with many third-party lightning cables. Going around to the sides, not tons of grip here on the sides, but overall because of the shape of this case, there's always seems like there's something to hold on to, and I do not find this to be a slippery case. Not super grippy, but not a slippery case. Going up here to volume up and down buttons, they are your normal spec buttons, which means they are nice and rubbery under the fingers, and they have a great amount of click. Very, very responsive, no issues there. No issues in getting to your mute switch either. And then going over here to your side button, again, very responsive and of course covered for protection. Going to the back of the case. So this, as I said, is a matte finished polycarbonate. It's very scratch resistant and fingerprint resistant, which is excellent. You can see here the structure here, which allows you to put your cards in here. The one thing, and I said that there was a drawback to this case, is that this case does not support wireless charging because of the card compartment on the back. Now, will it work with wireless charging is another question entirely, and the answer is yes, it will. However, it's not recommended to have your cards in it, and actually Speck's website is really kind of funny because in the one part of the description of this case, it says that it works with wireless charging, and then somewhere else it says it doesn't work with wireless charging. So even with cards in here, it will charge up fine. That is not a problem, but it can be bad for your cards. So my advice is if you are using this case and you want to use wireless charging, just take the cards out. As far as I can tell, that should work just fine, and you shouldn't have any kinds of issues with it. Although given the extra additional thickness, this might not work quite as well for wireless charging as a thinner case would. So that much aside, that's really the only real negative that I see with this. Overall, other than that, everything works really well. I've got plenty of protection here for your protruding camera. It has a nice hand feel, and as I said, the size of it, the fact that you've got things to hold on to in the back, negates the fact that sometimes these cases tend to be a bit on the slippery side. I don't find the wallet case to be slippery at all. Putting cards in the Presidio wallet is quite straightforward. You just slide them in, and then they slide into place. Even just one card, it's not going to fall out, but you can slide in others as well. This will hold up to 3 cards. And then once in, as you can see, these are not sliding anywhere, they're not moving anywhere, but yet if you want to push them out, they're really quite easy to access. So in terms of card carrying solutions, this is a nice way to do it. Everything works really well. You do have that issue with wireless charging, with the fact that you might potentially damage your cards if you use wireless charging with them in place, but it's not a big deal to take the cards out. So overall, I really think that that's not a major downside to this case option. I think that this is a great option if you are looking for card carrying capacity that's easy and quick to use and that does not add a huge amount of thickness to your case. Sure, this is a little thicker than your standard Speck Presidio case, but overall I think that the convenience aspect is definitely worth it if you want to carry some cards around. Again, we've been looking at the Speck Presidio wallet for iPhone 10. This product is available directly from Speck as well as from other retailers, and it has an MSRP of $44.95. It comes in the lovely red color shown here as well as a gray and a black option. Many thanks to the kind folks at Speck for sending me out this sample to review. If you have any questions about this product, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I will do my best to address them. And if you are interested in subscribing to my channel, please do consider it because I have lots more great case reviews yet to come. Again, this is Kristen, and this is the Speck Presidio wallet for iPhone 10. Have a fantastic day.